on, but I haven't gone onto my stream yet, but whatever. We're here now. How you boys doing, by the way?
Great.
Doing good. Right. Also, to answer your question, the movie was great.
Oh, great.
I watched Trap. Oh. It's about a serial killer. It was interesting. It was enjoyable.
I'm wondering if this gives you more lighting at all.
It helps. I mean, I'm good when it comes down to live streams. It's never that bad when it comes down to live streams. But I appreciate that.
That's just cute.
Oh, I did finish 3 more Cranidos.
Oh, there's a tiny Drilbur. Good luck, Goku. Hopefully you get that shiny. Hello, Arwen. How you doing?
More importantly, let's hope I get that Shundo.
Yeah, right. That'd be awesome. We'll see if that actually happens, though.
Well, 2 for 0 right now.
I hatched him on this morning.
We're 0 for 2.
You hatched a shiny?
Yeah, Cranidos.
Nice.
Oh, while we were driving over to Party City to pick you up, you're gonna laugh at what I hatched.
What did you hatch? Nice. Congratulations. How do you feel? Big winner, huh?
I'm like, what?
Oh, there we go. People are here. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Leslie? What's up, Red Moon? How you doing? Congrats on your shiny Shelter. Good Goku. I'm so glad for you. I'm sure you were thrilled.
I was just like, what the?
Out of everything.
Like, what?
If it makes you feel any better, I hatched a hundo Shelter recently from an egg, and I was like, oh, okay. That's a hundo to get, I guess.
That's a hatch.
But how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Probably going to take a little bit for them to load in because there's ads on this. And Tommy's already got himself a shiny, which is awesome.
Woohoo!
Wahoo!
There's a Hundo Cranidos here, by the way.
Is there now?
Yeah. CP
Wow.
780 Drilbur.
Wow. That's crazy. Sure hope that I get to see my shatters soon. What are they at? There we... Oh my god, look at all these people saying hi. I'm so sorry. It wasn't updating. What's going on, Mr. Daughtry? What's going on, Alonzo? Lucas, Kitty, Sir Zach the Whack. What's up, Mr. Jean P? Or Jean P? What's going on, Edwin? How you doing? All the way from Albania. Good to see you. What's going on, Leo? What's going on, Amy? What's going on, Gamer, Ams, and Reese? What's going on, Hernandez? Soza Gaming. I hatched a Hundo Tortuga earlier today. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Why you ain't catching? I mean, I don't really want to catch. I guess I could catch this one for you. There we go. Oh, no, I missed it. Let's do that again. Oh, my God, and attacked. See, this is why I'm not catching them. Hello, Renee. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Man, turning on to 50 is the worst.
Yeah? It's almost like it's rush hour right now.
What a thunk.
I have an Entei Suicune and Raikou Lucky and Great League. Oh, very cool. That's awesome. I'm doing good, Amy. How you doing today?
Probably because of the rain last week. Last week for Spotlight Hour, we had like the perfect timing.
Oh yeah, no, we had the perfect time for that.
Lights were green every single time we wanted to get to somewhere. I'm like, heck yeah.
I got very happy with the Uber ride over to you guys. Like, almost every light on Mills was green.
Ooh.
Which is, oh, that never happens. I was so happy. What's your favorite Pokemon? Top 3. Garchomp. Well, I don't know if I'd put Garchomp there. Maybe top 5. I like Rayquaza a lot. I like Sharpedo a lot. What about you guys? I already know Goku's answer.
I like Kartana.
Yeah, Kartana's pretty cool.
Let's see.
You know top 1, but you don't know top 3.
Thank you, Red Moon. Appreciate that.
Top 3 for me, I would probably say Rampardos, Charizard, and probably Rayquaza.
That's fair. Rayquaza was always a good one.
It's always hard for me to say.
Actually, no. I'll replace Rayquaza with Tyrantrum just because I love that they...
Oh, no. Tyrantrum's cool. I like Tyrantrum a lot.
I actually, when I found out that they had done a T-Rex fossil, when you got to pick your fossil in X and Y, I specifically chose it because it was a T-Rex. I didn't care that if it was better or worse than Amora.
Right. I think it's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Is today's Spotlight Hour worth it? Yes, Drilbur is actually very useful. If you need the candies, it's really great for shadows in the future. And also, it's a very good ground type as it is. If you need a hundo, catch as many as possible. As a Excadrill, really good in Master League. Any tips on raids? Yes, tap. And keep tapping. But if you want me to be serious about that, nothing really. I mean, you know, just make sure that you have a decent group with good counters. Make sure your friends know what they're doing. That would be the #1 tip, I would say. Always bring the right cancers. Yeah. Don't use Chansey ever. Never use Blissey. They will never help you. It's not worth it. Would you consider Go Plus Plus? Yes, Go Plus Plus is worth it, I would say. I like the Go Plus Plus quite a bit. I think it's very much worth it. What about you guys?
Yes, but don't let it be the only way you play.
Right.
Because you'll be very disappointed.
Yeah, you'll definitely be disappointed by the amount of stuff that runs away from you, but, you know, it's not a terrible decision. I mostly use it for speed cap. But what's that?
It's great for when you aren't able to play.
Right.
But you can keep it running in the background.
Right. So, like, if you're working or something like that, you could always have it spinning. Yeah, exactly. Driving as well.
Yeah, I use it for my drive to work, and it's gotten me quite a few shinies.
Nice.
Yep. I always, we used to joke around in EORC in the Gotcha You Trust.
Raiding, it's good for.
Oh, yeah.
You can't really check or do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're doing, like, a big raid day, it's really good to have that on there so that you'll be able to catch things even though normally you wouldn't be able to. It's very much worth it.
Now, let's say it's like a Go Fest and you're just catching stuff all day. Probably not worth it to have it running while you're playing.
Right.
Because I've had stuff run, unfortunately.
Yes, you will have things run on you. And if don't check the journal. #1 rule of running an auto catcher, never check your journal. Because you will see disappointment in there. You'll see a shiny that you wanted, and you gotta live with it. So, ignorance is bliss. Also, Khalib Hitch, thank you so much for the $10. I'm assuming Australian is what the A stands for. I'm stuck on level 41, can't pass it. Done the Eevees, Evolve, Wonder, how can I pass it? I gotta be honest with you, man, I don't know how to help you with that one. That's, I haven't done level 41 in forever, to be honest with you. Oh, and here's some eggs. Maybe we'll get some shinies out of these eggs. There's a Nomura. Do you have a shiny Drilbur? I do have a shiny Drilbur. I can show you guys in a little bit. #2 is another Amora. Yeah, there's also the naming trick. If you need to get all the evolutions, look up naming trick on Google, the Pokemon Go Eevee naming trick, and you'll be able to do like whatever evolution you want to do by naming it. But just know that it's a one-time thing. How about this? No.
I wish it would refresh once a year or something.
That would be nice. It would be nice for them to do that.
Yeah.
Tyrant, this one is another Tortuga.
Or if they introduce like a new costume Eevee, refresh it for people.
That would be cool.
Because you shouldn't have to worry about RNG for...
Oh my god, look at all these Drilburs.
For the OG every time a new event happens.
Right. Are you friends with Tony TM? Yeah, he's a chill dude. Hope the lures help. Yeah, thanks, Wolverine. Appreciate you. Would you rather serve Bidoof as a butler or serve Arceus as a butler? Probably Bidoof. I think Bidoof has less demands comparatively to a god creature. What's going on, Alex? Good to see you.
Sparkle!
Do you need this one?
I need one more.
Ah, well, good luck. Hopefully you get it.
Thank you. Hopefully I get it too.
Do you have a shiny Mimikyu Pikachu? I do, yes. Got lucky with that one, I'm glad to say. Also, for those of you that want to know what shiny Drilbur looks like, here you go. Shiny DRI, there you go. That's shiny Drilbur. And as you can see, might not be, might not actually need another one, but still, I'll get as many as I need, I guess I get. It's kind of ridiculous, though. I just realized that I have like 9 of them.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Just like how in the friends group, I hoard all the Cranidos, we have someone else in the friends group that hoards all the Drilburs.
It's true. And it's all for that one person.
Yes.
What's the Hundo CP? 3. But honestly, I don't even remember. Do you guys even know what the CP Hundo is for the research?
Oh, I have 0 clue.
Yeah.
For research what?
For Drilbur.
No idea. I didn't even know Drilbur was in research.
And yes, Dynamax is coming. For those of you that have updated your game, you actually get the Gigantamax and Dynamax search options. Though, obviously, that's not really going to be very helpful right now. Because, you know, they're not in the game. But it's still kind of cool that they're doing it, for sure. There's too many Drilbur. I know. There's too many Drilbur. Luckily, I already know which ones I've clicked on because they're staring at me.
There's a tiny one under the lure.
Under the lure? Really? There was a tiny little guy? I didn't see a tiny little man. Where's the little man? Are you the little man? No, you're not. Well, I might miss it. Nope. Oh, well. Not a big deal. Let's keep clicking. Yes. Clicking,
Ooh,
clicking.
there's a huge one right here.
Ooh, a huge Drilbur. I would gladly take that. Let's see here. Where exactly was it? Like straight ahead of us?
No, to the right of us.
To the right of us. Okay. This one? Nope, there it is. Found it. Not a shiny one.
Mr. Big Nose.
He's a big schnoz.
Big nose.
Do you have a Schnundo? Yes, I have two Schnundos. I have a Schnundo Metagross that I got full odds. It wasn't during Community Day or anything like that. And then I have a Schnundo Tyranitar, and that one was from a Community Day. Got very lucky with that one. I'm experiencing some sort of bug in my game. I can't even see the map at all, but I only do like trainer battles. Huh. I've heard about that. If you've updated the game, I've heard that that's been a glitch that I'm sure they'll work on soon.
Shock.
But yeah, again, just don't update the game until they force you to. That's what I would say. Because by the time they force it, they're pretty sure that it's working. Fingers crossed, at least. My shiny Necrozma is a 96 IV with the background. Ooh, very cool. How about this one? No.
Oh, speaking of Necrozma, me and Tommy did our lucky trade. We both got Suki.
Oh, well, that's because I wasn't here.
Unfortunate. No, I'm
I
glad
know.
you weren't here. You would have gotten a Shundo.
I would have, yeah. Would have gotten Goku another Shundo. What mythical do you think they'll include in Unova Tour? Probably, I would say Victini would be cool, but I honestly think they're going to probably cop out and do Keldeo. What were we going to say?
Why do you think I held off on claiming the Cranidos tasks?
That's fair. You waited for me, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Because they dinged off while we were doing a loop.
Yeah, I mean, I might actually be able to claim some of those in front of everybody in just a moment. Because I still haven't done the ones that we got last night.
Oh, no?
Let's see here. But yeah, when it comes down to Unova Tour, I really do feel like it's going to be... I wish it would be Victini. I think Victini would be awesome, but they haven't released Victini shiny, period. This would be the first time they would ever have done it, and I don't know if they would ever do that for, you know, for that. Unfortunately. I wish they would. I really do. We need Arceus in the game. Yeah, I mean, that's probably not coming until, like, the 10th anniversary, if I were to make a guess. That feels like a 10th anniversary drop for a Go Fest or something like that. Any shinies yet? Not for me. Tommy got one. So Goku and I are losers, but Tommy's the winner today.
Yay.
How does it feel, Tommy?
Great.
Feel like a big winner?
Feel like a big winner.
Big ol' ween. Hope San Francisco gets a Go Fest. I don't know if San Fran would ever get one, but I mean, admittedly, you Californians seem to be getting a lot of Go Tours. And by a lot, I mean one, but I feel like they're going to keep trying that because it's close to them.
They like the West Coast for
They really do like the West Coast a lot.
tours.
Yeah, no, the other one was Vegas, which is pretty close to West Coast, I'd say. Not quite the coast, but, I mean, you know.
It's an hour away from LA.
Midwestern.
It's a couple hours away from LA. It's not.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not even that far. Exactly. You're not wrong. Let's see here. Is there a bonus? Yeah, I don't know what it is for this one. What is this one?
Catch XP.
2 times catch XP. So if you need XP, go for it. Also, Cranidos number uno is not Cranberry. Sad as well. Pretty bad. Can you show us your best shiny IV Rayquaza? Sure, why not? It's a 98. And Ray. There's one of them. I think this is a 98. Yep, that's one of them. But that's not the... I think this is the one that I've maxed. Yeah, there we go. So, I've got a couple of them, but unfortunately I've yet to get one that's a Shundo. I really want to get one, too. It would make sense for Unova Tour was a New York city. It would make so much sense, but the problem is, who's going to want to go to New York City in February? It's going to be cold. They have to go somewhere warmer. So honestly, what I would love to see, though I highly doubt it, I think Miami would be awesome. I would really like Miami.
For Miami, Unova.
Yeah, I mean, especially you. You would love that.
Oh, frick yeah.
No, not this Cranidos, 759. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, that's another thing, too. A lot of people are not wanting New York City, and I don't blame them, because we've had New York twice now. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind us getting a new location. Oh, I wouldn't mind going back to Chicago, to be honest with you. Chicago is a nice central area.
Was nice.
Yeah, it's not as expensive as well. It's a good area. Do you think there will ever be a Hisui tour? Probably not, seeing that Sinnoh Tour was basically Hisui Tour as well.
It was a Diet Hisui tour.
I mean, honestly, it introduced the remaining shiny Hisuis that have been introduced into the game. Like, we had paradox moments where, like, time-space distortions happened, and that's when they showed up, so, you know, they kind of did that already.
Yeah.
And they've got the origin forms of the Dialga and Palkia, which were a Hisui thing.
That's what they centered it around, yeah.
If it's in Los Angeles, I'm willing to go. I mean, that's fair. The thing is that LA is expensive, as is New York. I'd like them to choose a place that isn't as expensive for personal reasons. Like I liked Vegas because it wasn't that expensive. Like most of the time, the Vegas hotels are actually pretty cheap because they are expecting you to spend all that money gambling. So if you don't gamble, you can kind of work the system on that one. Yes, you're right. We don't have all the Hisuians. I didn't say we had all of them. It just reintroduced the remaining shinies of the ones that had been released. But we don't have Hisuian Gudra. We don't have Zorua either, or Lilligant, or the Basculegion evolution. Like, there's a few things we don't have. Hisuian Zorora in October. I mean, I would not complain. Would not complain at all. Nerds! Also, there's Tony, right there, in the green shirt.
Tony the Tiger?
Tony the Tiger, yes. What's up?
I would say, should I say hi?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
How's your stream doing?
Pretty good. I got a level 1 shiny Drilbur.
No way.
And
That's
I got
pretty cool.
XXL shiny Kabuto, so.
You got a what?
XXL shiny Kabuto.
Like today, period, or just
Yeah,
like right now?
2 hours ago.
That's pretty good.
I was pretty
good.
stoked about that one.
Yeah, I can't blame you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised the weather's better today. Not to be like one of those weather guys, but
Yeah.
it's actually pretty nice today.
I've been very happy about it.
Well, hey, good luck out there,
My
man.
umbrella broke yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
So, hell.
Hey, shiny Drilbur.
Oh, you got one too. Hey, good luck out there, guys.
Good
See you,
luck.
Wolverine. All right. So yeah, for those of you that ask if I know Tony, yes, there he goes. There he goes.
Congrats, man.
Would you say that the shiny is great? Also, congrats again. Was it good?
I don't know. I haven't IV.
You haven't even IV checked the shiny? Come on, Goku.
You know it's gonna be trash.
Everybody, let's get some hype for Goku, of course. Obviously, he got his shiny. Let's get him some hype in here. But let's see if he gets himself a Shundo. That'd be cool. It's not going to happen. That would be insane if you got a Shundo. Oh, the Tim special. Congratulations.
Not even the Tim special.
It's close to the Tim special.
It's close, but no cigar.
That's fair.
There she goes.
Here she goes again. Any luck? Andrew, not for me. I'm the big old loser right now. It's Goku and Tommy. They got their shinies.
Haha. Loser.
What a loser. What's it like not getting shinies, loser? I want justice for Galar this year, so... I mean, I bet you anything Galar's coming this next month. Or not, yeah, next month in September. The new season will be the season of Galar. Or they're going to come up with some other name for it. But it's going to be Galar. We're probably going to get the starters. You can quote me on this, because I feel like I'm going to be right. We're going to get the starters, maybe Shiny Wooloo or Shiny Squavette, and possibly Shiny Phalanx in raids. I feel like that could happen. And then I think that they're going to give us Rookidee as a brand new spawn. I think they're going to give us Dreepy because they have a habit of giving us the pseudo-legendary right off the rip. But it's going to be like super rare to find. And then I think they're going to give us, what's it called? I think Stonejourner is going to be the regional that shows up in the UK. Because it literally looks like a Stonehenge Pokemon. And if there was going to be any, you know, like... If there was going to be any regional, that one just makes a lot of sense for the UK.
That makes no sense.
No sense at all?
No.
All right, I see how it is. I see how it is.
What a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Try again.
Please hang up and try again. They could also release Yamper. I mean, I could see Yamper too. Yamper, but you know, they might do the same thing they did last year with Paldea. Like, Yamper is somewhat the Pikachu clone. It isn't 100%, but like, it was one of those Pokemon that they've really pushed hard. So I could see Yamper being a, like a part 2 to the Galar event or something. You know what I mean? Like a later on introduction. That's my feelings, at least. What's the Comday Classic? I don't know. Do you guys know the answer to that? I think I heard somebody say it might be Eevee, which would be a choice.
Awful.
I mean, you know, everybody loves a good Eevee, I guess.
Better be
Yeah,
one
but
that
we've already had an
introduces
Eevee.
the,
Comday Classic.
the best.
Have we already had one classic?
Oh no, it's just had 2 combos.
Yeah, it's had 2 Comdays. What were you gonna say, Tommy?
The only way to make it interesting is like bring back all the costume Eevees in that.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I keep saying for Pikachu. If we get a Pikachu Com Day where it's just all the previous costumes, that would be stupid cool. Also, let's see here. Beldum would be awesome. I would be very down with Beldum. Shiny Dreepy has got to be one of my favorites. Yeah, Shiny Dreepy is pretty cool. All the way up to Dracolock or whatever it's called. I forget the name of the evolution, but it's a cool Pokemon. And it'll be another Ghost and Dragon type, so that'll be interesting for Master League for sure. Because I'll bet you anything it has play in Master League. Oh, you know, Ralts would be cool. I wouldn't mind Ralts.
You meant Dragapult?
Dragapult, yeah. What can I say? I'm being foolish.
So many moles.
So many moles.
There's a mole.
Mole.
There's a mole in chat.
There's a mole in chat? Uh-oh. Beldum purely for the XL. Yeah, same. Honestly, I would love all those XLs. Because the Shadow Metagross is still #1 Steel, I think.
Nope.
Though, I think...
No, it is not.
Wait, did it... Who?
Sunsteel Strike?
Oh, yeah, Sunsteel Strike took over. Still good, though. If you don't have many fusions, I would say go for it. Classic CD Rhyhorn. You know, guess what? That wasn't Rhyperior Ranger. I'm very surprised. They should do a Hoenn starters for Classic CD. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Trico or Torchic, those would be cool. I think Mudkip's cool, but I already have a Shundo of that one, so I don't really want to go for that. Boom. No.
They should give us a Cranidos Com Day.
Cranidos Com Day would be cool. Silly question, but can Tyrunt be shiny in raids? Yes. I think it might be boosted in raids, too. I think it's boosted from researches and egg hatches, but I don't know if it's boosted in raids. But it could be.
When they made the announcement, they just said that they are shiny boosted. They didn't specify.
Oh, really?
Sense, yeah.
Oh, word. Well, there you go. So if you use Sunsteel Strike or Moongeist Beam, technically those should be boosted for you.
And they are also nesting. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I've seen a couple Tyrants just in the wild out and about, which is very surprising. Shiny Drilbur is on its way. I hope so. It's been on the way for them already.
No, it's already arrived for us.
Are you going to the Jakarta Safari? Probably not, unless somebody wants to buy me a flight out there. To be honest with you, unfortunately, I don't think that'll be the case. I am gonna try to do the South Korea one, though. We'll see. I mean, I'm probably gonna go, like, 85% gonna go, but it all depends on other things that are happening. 8 years and still no shiny Bulba. Would like that Com Day. I mean, yeah, I think we had that classic already, though.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I think we've had Squirtle, Charmander, and all those, yeah. You're right, it was the first classic, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So hopefully you get it, but I don't know if we're ever gonna get a classic like that in a very long time. Because if they start repeating classics and they haven't even, like, done the other classics, you know what I mean? I could see that going poorly, personally.
What was our most recent classic?
Good question.
It wasn't Cyndaquil, was it?
It was.
I think it was Cyndaquil, yeah.
Okay.
So we still don't have Totodile. Did we have Chikorita yet? I don't think we did.
Nope.
Ooh. God, I really hope that doesn't happen. You got a what?
Nice. Shield on from the next.
Nice! Look at you, huh? Is it a Shundo?
Thankfully.
Hey, you take that back.
There's a 19 CP Drilbur here, which is a level 1 hundo possibility.
Oh, okay. Well,
So.
hopefully I can see it. That's an 88. Is it ahead of us?
Immediately to our left.
Immediately to our left, eh? Like
Yeah.
across the street?
You see where these two Drilburs are?
Uh-huh.
There's one right here. And it's that one.
One behind the gym?
No, right here.
Where? Oh, that guy right there, huh?
Yeah.
I must have missed it. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yep, chance that could be a hundo.
I doubt it, but...
No shinies yet, motor. It's not. Not a
It
hundo.
wasn't shiny, I didn't check.
There's no point in checking.
Calling it out like.
It could be a
I
hundo.
just said it's a potential.
Yeah, I know, but.
Only reason
On
I know
the
that is
other
'cause
left.
I died to a hundo.
Palmy came out a year ago and still don't have Palma. I mean, yeah, I don't have the final evolution either. I have a hundo as well. I really should just walk with the thing, but I was actually literally just thinking that to myself. Like, man, I really have not evolved to that thing yet.
Same here.
Yeah, I don't know why. I probably should.
Because it's cringe that you have to walk 25 kilometers.
Yeah, that's fair. 25 whole kilometers just for that is kind of sad. Any shinies yet? No, unfortunately, not for me, but for Goku, or yeah, Goku and Tommy. Yeah, they've gotten them.
Yay.
What terrible people.
Get good.
The
That's fair.
worst.
Just a
What happens
waste.
when you're late.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry, guys, that I was late today. That's not something I would have wanted, but unfortunately, that's just what happened. It is what it
You
is.
didn't text me to pick you up.
I didn't, you know, honestly, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. That would have been a really good idea. But it is what it is.
You big dummy.
Yeah, big old stupid. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do next Tuesday. It all depends on if the flights go well, but I apparently am supposed to land in Hawaii on Tuesday before Spotlight Hour, so I might be able to do Spotlight Hour when I get there. It'll just be 6 hours later than what we're doing now.
4.
So for Hawaii, I think I think it's 5 or 6.
It's 6.
It's pretty far away. Oh yeah, no, Hawaii is farther than you think it is.
Level 1 shiny.
You got a level 1 shiny. Oh my god. Tommy over here getting all the shinies. You ever thought about sharing that luck, buddy?
Nope.
That's fair, you know? Keep it to yourself. I respect that.
Hey,
See,
man.
I'm not gonna smack talk because Tommy is one of the 4.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, too. Tommy also has had bad luck lately, so I'm kind of glad that he's firing off. Because what was that one that you wanted, but it didn't work out?
It was a Marini for one that we weren't together for that.
Yeah.
I was out here solo and I went really hard for that. Of course
And
I
nothing.
did it. Yeah.
Mm.
But I'm trying to think. Togedemaru went well for that. It's kind of started popping on. I'm trying to think.
No, yeah, you did good with Toga tomorrow. You did really good with that one. I think we both got 3
Yeah.
that day.
No,
Almost
I
good.
got 2, you got 3.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Shiny in
That
the
was a
next
great
5 minutes guaranteed. All right, Bobby Jammy, but remember, if you're wrong, that means you have to be banned.
So when they had announced Shiny Token tomorrow, I was like, well, I guess I'll go to that Spotlight Hour.
Mhm.
And then I got you the shiny one during Lucario Raid Day, and I was like, guess I'm not doing Spotlight Hour.
Yeah, no, I was thinking to myself, I might have to worry about the Spotlight Hour, and then I got one next to Tommy, and then, of course, the stupid thing didn't record.
That was upsetting.
Good times, man. Good times. Ugh.
I love how people were accusing you of trading for it.
I can't wait for the World's Pika, though. That's going to be fun. That'll be good.
Scuba Pika. I know that's a little ridiculous.
Also, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A lot of people are saying clickbait and stuff, but all I could think to myself was I was just coming up with some ideas off the top of my head, but apparently people think I was trying to mislead them or something, but hopefully you guys liked the ideas. I thought those were fun ideas.
They didn't read the full title.
I guess not, but admittedly, from what people are saying, they can't see the full title on mobile. To which I go, okay, well, surely you could have read it once you clicked on it. Yeah, I can't wait for that Scuba Chew. That Scuba Chew is going to be awesome. I cannot wait for Scuba Chew. What's your favorite location you've gone to for Pokemon Go event? You know what? Japan always wins, so you know what? We're going to put Japan to the side. Honestly,
I think Mexico for the
Mexico was
that
cool.
one place looked really cool for you.
That would be a top 5 contender for sure. I would say, honestly, Singapore.
Yeah.
Singapore has been great both times. It was one of the first places. In fact,
Get
it was
out.
the first place. Did you get another one? Oh my god.
Get the frick out of my
Get
house.
out of here, Tommy. Jeez. He's getting all the shinies. But no,
You don't even give me a Shundo?
Hey man, I gave you one.
it's true. He did. As did I. You haven't given me a Shundo yet.
Me neither.
No, but I gave Tommy, or not Tommy, Ivan a Shundo.
It's true. But are either one of us Ivan?
I mean, he's the size of the two of you combined.
Hey, whoa, hey. Now, I will say this, though, when it come down, or the reason why I say Singapore is because it's the first country I ever traveled to for a external event outside of a US Go Fest or something like that. So that was fun, and also I got to meet Brandon Ton for the first time, and he's like a genuine friend now. He's a really cool dude. Got to meet a lot of cool people. Honestly, I think it was like one of the best trips I could have ever done. I really enjoyed it. The food good in Singapore? Yes. Ridiculously good. Also, what's up, Polly Paul? How you doing? Good? How you doing, buddy?
Welcome.
Expecting people to read. How naive. Yes, yes. Tommy is disqualified. Sorry.
That's
Lincoln got you on this one.
Dang it. No.
Mr. President, please.
I have kids.
No,
What-
when I got the first one, I was really thinking, like, should I just have you drop me off?
What brand battery packs do you have? Would you do a in my bag video? I mean, I've never considered that, but I could if people would like to see it. I use Anchor batteries. I actually recently just got a really good one that actually fast charges. It's not just like a plug-in and it just normal charges. The thing is ridiculously good. So I use Anchor mostly. Did you get a shiny yet, Alexandra? I'm trying. I haven't. I'm afraid.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I'm
You can sponsor
trying.
him.
Does it look like I'm not trying? Do you see all these moles? I'm clicking on them. Like this one. Dang it.
Omen is, what is it, being true so far
I know.
of not catching them. I don't get the shiny, but if I catch
But if you catch them, you get the shiny.
Yeah.
So have you been catching them all
I've
at this
been
point?
catching them all.
Every single one of them. Wow. Oh, maybe I should do that. But I've never had that be a thing before.
Now that ever since Marini, like I only shiny checked that whole spotlight
Gotcha,
hour,
gotcha,
didn't get
gotcha.
it, and every spotlight hour since I've been catching and been getting them all. So
Why don't you like iPhones? I just prefer Samsung personally.
it works.
I don't hate. What'd you say?
If it works, it works.
If it works, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hate iPhones. I'm just not used to them, so I don't really go for them. I prefer Android because it feels like Android has a lot of workarounds to issues that iPhone usually struggles with, especially when it comes down to this game. Like an iPhone, you can't really hit the back button. It's not really a thing for you guys, but I can hit the back button really easy. It makes my job a lot more efficient, for sure.
I did recently find out that I have the option to go back to a back button.
Also, what's going on ML Plays and Brevona? What's that? Sorry?
I said I did recently go to my settings and was playing with them a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and realized I can actually implement back button on mine as well.
Nice.
I'm like,
The only thing I'll
But I
say
think my
here,
downside is I'm auto-programmed now to just do the gestures aspect, so...
Favorite shiny legendary? That is a tough one. Honestly, Rayquaza is definitely top tier for sure, but I really like Eevee. I like the Bacon Bird. I think it looks good. What about you guys? What would you say best shiny legendary?
that's a good one. I mean, I really like the Origin Dialga.
What's up, Mom? I'm sick.
The way it pops.
Yeah, no, Origin Dialga looks good. Or not? Or did you say Dialga? The green one? Yeah.
Black's my favorite color, so as generic as it is, Rayquaza's my favorite.
It is really up there. I will say,
really like the Tapus as well.
yeah, any black shiny is usually a good one. Like Charizard looks great, Greninja looks really good. Like there's so many good ones.
I like the white shinies too.
Yeah, no, honestly, the Eevee and Xerneas, they both have really good looking shinies. What other ones turn white? Which one?
Xerneas I don't care for as much.
That's fair. It's not as striking comparatively as Eevee.
Yeah.
Eevee very much changes.
Yeah.
And Xerneas, it's like, it changes, but not in the areas that are the most noticeable. Like its head. My shiny Zygarde, shiny Zygarde looks good. That one is very striking and very different. I hope someday we can actually get that in this game, but I'd imagine it's probably going to arrive in Kalos Store. That's when I think we're going to get it. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get another Zygarde in the future.
In general, that'd be awesome.
I'm curious, like, so ABR brought this up a long time ago, that he thinks, you know how we get the Pikachu, not Libre, but the PhD Pikachu from the Platinum showcases?
Yeah.
He thinks that the Platinum Routes badge will give you another Zygarde at some point. To which I was like, that kind of makes sense, you know?
How many routes is that?
It's like 600, I think. Yeah, you got to do 600 routes.
I mean, at least you get your cells.
Yep, exactly. Shiny Latios and Latios. No, those are good. Those are good Ace Vultures, yeah. Probably Tapu Fini is my favorite. Oh, yeah, no, Tapu Fini Shiny is probably the best out of all of them. So good.
Oh, my goodness.
I love Xurkitree's blue. Yeah, the blue Christmas tree is neat. Did I gave that to you, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because I know you said you wanted one.
Yeah, you gave me the Japan background one.
Giratina Shiny. That one's not bad. It's alright. What's up, Marcelo? Tony TM said you were his favorite YouTuber. Did he just now say that? Tell him I love him. Send him a kiss from me. But no, Tony's a pretty chill dude.
I will say, I meant to say this before.
What's up?
I think it's funny how people were saying, oh, clickbait.
Mm-hmm.
But all the other PokeTubers do it, and they do it a lot worse.
Yeah, apparently, like, so I was reading a few comments, and some people were like, this dude just does nothing but clickbait. And I was like, bro, I usually get everything I say in the title, but okay. But I guess it comes down to interpretation. People feel how they feel. You might think I'm a big clickbaiter, or maybe you enjoy the videos. Either way,
I think you're a big clickbaiter.
thanks, baby. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Shiny Mega Gengar. Ooh, that's a good one. You know, Shiny Gigantamax Gengar? That one's good. For those of you that have Shundos of that, huge congrats. Hopefully you'll be able to Gigantamax it, because it is so freaking good. Oh, God, it looks so good. I love the eyes on it. Like, they glow red and everything. It's kind of disgusting. Much like Goku.
I'm the worst.
You're not a clickbaiter at all? Thank you so much, Luis. I appreciate that.
Great.
Underrated shiny, in my opinion, Virizion. Yeah, Virizion's cool. It would not be one of my favorites. I will say that outright here. But I will say it's not bad. I think it actually looks pretty good. Terrakion kind of weird, in my opinion. I think Terrakion could be a lot better.
Terrakion looks like someone threw up a box of crayons on it.
It really does.
I like Terrakion.
It's not a terrible shiny. It's like, hey, what if we made this extremely weird? And Cobalion could be a lot better. I like shiny Sceptile. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, no, Sandy Gas shiny is great.
Sandy Gas is awesome.
You are the most consistent and enjoyable creators to watch. Thank you, Craig. That's very kind of you to say. I really do appreciate it. I'm not saying this to, like, pry out compliments or anything. Hopefully nobody thinks that. Shut up, Goku. But, you know, like, it's just interesting to read some comments sometimes and go just like,
Okay.
I don't understand the mindset here. But, you know, it's good to talk to people. Mew has a cool shiny. Yeah, the blue is nice. I do like the, what's it called? The, what am I trying to say here? The...
Words.
Yes, the words. The theory that Ditto is basically just failed Mew clones because they have the same exact shiny, they weigh about the same, they're both pink. Like, there's a lot of...
The genetic makeup of it makes sense in terms of the fact that Mew is, like the first Pokemon, essentially.
Right.
Kinda.
And also, it's between Mew and Ditto, they're the only two that can use the move Transform.
Yep.
So that's another thing that people think. So they think that, yeah. What?
It also makes sense that Ditto can, like, breed with every single Pokemon.
Exactly. Almost like it has the god makeup genes. I do like it, though. What car does Tommy drive? Oh, fast one. Unless Tommy wants to say what kind of car he has.
Farty car.
He has a fart car, yeah. Makes
The
pops and revs.
Ford Focus ST.
He has a Ford Focus ST. What's going on, Cassandra? How you doing? Shiny Shiinotic is ugly, in my opinion. Yeah, I honestly think they could have done better with it. I think Morlo looks nice. Shiny Morlo looks great, but Shiinotic is... It could be a lot better. I wish it kept the red. Oh, here comes some eggs for Goku. That's a Cranidos that isn't shiny. What about number 2? That's a Shieldon that isn't shiny. 3 is another Cranidos. Look at you over there, having all the fun. This one, Mora. Which one do you not want the most?
No. Probably Tortuga.
Tortuga? Well, here it comes. Oh, I was about to say, you know how this works.
But none of them are Hondos.
Let's see here.
None of them are shiny.
Oh, is that why Tommy has special seatbelts? Is that why, Tommy?
Sure.
Sure.
They're not so special anymore. I feel like they're all messed up.
They're kind of falling apart.
Every time I watch one of your videos, I keep forgetting. Dang it, I meant to throw that away.
I need to.
Every single time.
That's really funny. Shiny Zapdos is worst in my opinion. Yeah, Shiny Zapdos is pretty bad. Shiny Gengar is also bad. The Megas kind of make up for it, but it would be nice if they would just... Nobody would care. Pokemon Company, if you're watching, Pokemon Company, you can fix it. We won't care. We'll pretend like it never happened. We just would like it to be good. What? Yeah. Yeah. If you guys know what Charizard looked like in Gen 2 when its first shiny was made, it was purple and green. It was the Barney Charizard. Everybody called him Barney Zard. It's like, because it wasn't a good shiny. And then all of a sudden, when they had the next games, oh, what's that? He's black with dark red wings. Like, of course they were going to make one of the mascot Pokemon look cool. Like, if we use the, because they definitely used an algorithm for shinies back then. Like, if you use the algorithm on Pikachu, Pikachu looks very different. And obviously, you can't have your mascot Pokemon looking really weird, so that's why they fixed it. So they have the ability to do this, and they've done it multiple times. A lot of Gen 2 shinies are actually different in later generations than they are than they were when they first came out.
Sneasel.
Same, Craig. I feel that. Yeah, Sneasel. I thought Sneasel was always pink and yellow.
Well, the original sprite was brown and blue.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Why are you not grinding for Drilbur candies? Probably because... How am I doing with that? I'm doing okay with Drilbur candies. I don't think I really need to worry about it. I have 1,209 XLs of it. Think I'm good. Take Gligar as an example. Yes, Gligar was very different. I think it's because the shinies are just inverted colors back in the early gens. So they're not exactly... Same. Oh yeah, look at that. That is weird.
I think that was the...
Looks nice, though.
So the shiny was supposed to be what we have now.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, it looks cool.
Oh, no, correction. That was supposed to be the shiny blue and red.
Was it? Because I did the pink and yellow corner.
I don't know. All I know is they changed it.
Yeah. Now, I think it's not inverted. There is an algorithm that specifically does a certain, like, I forget who cracked it. I think the name is Loxton. If you go on YouTube and look up Pokemon Shiny algorithm or whatever, there is actually something to that. And the guy came pretty close to cracking it. Like, every single Pokemon he plugs into it looks almost exactly the same as the actual Shiny sprite. So...
And then I think it was Gen 5 is when they started to customize some of the shinies.
Gen 6 is actually when they finally... Because that's when they started introducing, 3D models, as opposed to sprites. To which you could just work on the UV map and change it instantaneously, as opposed to coloring in every single pixel and hoping it still looks good.
Oh, fair.
Oh, did Arbok change? I didn't know that. Do you have a shiny Spoink? Yes, I do. I have the Black Pearl Spoink. It's a beautiful little man.
Yeah, I think Arbok wasn't supposed to be gold originally.
I'm happy it is now. It's a beautiful shiny. 10 more minutes. Oh, man, I didn't even notice that. Hopefully we'll get one. Yeah, it's true. Rapidash used to have purple flames, and now they're, like, silverish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still like the silver flames, but I wouldn't mind seeing the purple.
You know what's one of the biggest offenses that Pokemon Go did, though?
Staryu.
Sorry.
Yep. I already knew. The moment you said it, I was like, Staryu just jumped right in there. Staryu looks so good in every other game. It's white with the blue. It's just so good. And in Pokemon Go, it turned into this weird green colored... Like, it's fine, I guess, but it's definitely not what it should have been. Like, it looks so good when it was with the white and blue. It's so clean. If you look up Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu Shiny Staryu, those look good. They look really good. Any shiny so far? Yes. Not for me, though.
3 for Tommy for whatever reason.
Yeah, Tommy's got 3 shinies so far, and Goku's gotten 1, and I have gotten a whopping zip.
The mole loves me.
The mole loves you. The worst shiny, Gengar, Zapdos, and Garchomp. Yeah, honestly, I think Garchomp isn't as bad, but yes, it is still pretty bad. Because, like, if you really look at it, it is quite different, but it's not super different if you're looking at it without having seen the non-shiny version. You might think to yourself that that is the normal version. But the Mega looks good. On the upside, the Megas did clean it up a little bit. Are you going to have a blue nose? No, you're not. Just got a Shundo Necrozma from a lucky trade. Oh, Noah, that's amazing. What's it like being good at the game? Also, if you could spare some of that Shundo luck, I'd appreciate it, because I've been trying to get one of those for a little while, and it's not been happening. So I'd appreciate just a little sprinkle of luck, man.
I got a shiny 98 with the background the other day.
Look at you. Look at you, getting close to that Shundo.
Yeah,
Still not there, though.
Nope, I did the math. I'm almost at 5 times.
The 5 times? Oh, God, 5 times odds. Ooh.
320. I'm at 300.
What's the odds again? Is it 1 in 64?
1 in 64.
Oh.
I'm at currently 511.
Thank you,
lucky
Noah.
trades
Appreciate it.
after Goku and I's today.
Jeez.
And yeah, wait, did I say 500? No, 311. Yeah, 311.
That's pretty bad.
It's 520 to be 5 times.
Well, you know what, buddy? I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
It'll happen eventually. You just haven't suffered enough. That's
Hopefully
all.
You'll be the one, bud.
I mean, you know we just got to get lucky again.
I was gonna say I shouldn't say that because it's gonna take another year. for us to get
Yeah,
lucky.
seriously. Oh boy. All right.
I'm surprised me and you haven't been lucky again. JT.
I know, man. I opened. Well, actually, did I send you a gift? I think
Yes, I
we've
opened
interacted today.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. About to say that would have been nice.
Maybe 2 weeks.
I opened your gift.
Nothing for me, Steven. And one of my
Oh,
hardest
yeah, no,
shiny
we're gonna
grinds
be
was
lucky
Absol.
friends again tomorrow, Tommy. We
Yeah.
spend more time being lucky friends than we do not being lucky friends.
That must be nice.
It's actually hilarious because we interact so much less in comparison to me and JT because he opens my gift at almost every game.
Maybe that's the problem. I'm coming off as desperate in the game, and the game's like, no,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get lucky with this guy.
Yeah, because with Tommy, what it is, it's a lot of times that I have to remind myself, oh, go open Tommy's gift. JT, you're actually getting up there on my friends list to where I don't have to do too much scrolling
Well, that's nice.
to open your gift.
Look at that. You're still pretty down there for me.
Oh, thanks.
By the way, yeah, guys, if you haven't liked already, when we get to 100 likes, I will do a shiny naming regardless if we get one or not. But obviously, if we do get one, then I will shiny name that one in front of you guys right away. But yeah, by the end of the stream, you know, if nothing happens, we'll at least be able to do one shiny naming as long as we hit 100.
Is that guy on the bike doing the tyrant ride?
Maybe. It looks like a Shadow Tyrant for me. You guys have that glitch too?
Yeah.
What a lovely little glitch. What was your last Shundo? My Gudra. That was my last Shundo. Got very lucky and was able to get that Shundo Gudra. Very happy with it. Please, I need Frankie JT update. Oh, don't worry, Haley. Frankie and I will be doing Raid Hour again. We'll hold hands the whole time. We haven't broken up. I love that people. I still love that PvP thing when it came in and they're like, that's JT's boyfriend. And I was like, what the hell? Didn't realize that me and Frankie were dating now. But now that's a thing.
Oh.
Did you get another one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just run into 50. Oh, that's Baldy.
Is that Baldy?
That is Baldy.
So he was raiding back there.
Oh, word.
He was using his free pass.
Wish you would have said something.
You
almost hit him with your car.
I kind of called him out.
That's really funny. I'll have to message him that later. I'm happy for you. Thank you, Haley. What do you think the Community Day Classic is going to be? I'm hoping it's going to be either Totodile, Beldum, or Rolls. Those are my top 3. But knowing how things go, I'm going to put money that Eevee could be one of them. I don't know how I feel about that, but you never know. Could be good. Cough, cough. I mean, admittedly, if you get a Shundo, that'll be good for the Gigantamax.
I think it'll be, have we had Mareep?
Yes.
Yes, we did have Marie.
I don't think it's going to be another starter. I think it'll be Beldum.
I agree. I think it's going to be a pseudo. Well, no, we had a Vagon earlier this
We did have Bagon, yeah.
Yeah.
I really want it to be Beldum, but you never know. I wish it was Mudkip. I mean, Mudkip is super useful.
I heard you like Mudkips.
You like Mudkips?
Mudkip.
Question, which Pokemon was the most frustrating to catch? I don't know. Probably one of the worst catches that you ever have to do. Though my first shiny Lapras broke out 6 times, and my heart was pounding. It was the only shiny Lapras I got that entire Safari Zone event as well. I was desperate to get that stupid thing.
And now we just scoff at it.
And now we scoff at it, yep. But there was a time when it was cool. I know, I'm trying. We got 4 minutes left to get this stupid thing. Hopefully we get a buzzer beater.
Oh, you know what? It's going to be Magikarp Calm Day. Classic.
Oh, I would take that. I want a Shundo Carp.
Magikarp.
What shiny are you missing? I am missing Sandile, the whole line for Sandile, and Rotom. I think those are literally the only shinies I'm missing. Well, I'm missing the yellow flower Flabebe line. I finished the orange one, and I have one of each of the other colors. I've got white, blue, and red.
Say the yellow one?
Yep.
Oh, that's ironic.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I have a shiny of every single Flabebe except for the one that I live next to. But on the upside, I think those are going to be showing up for Worlds in Hawaii. Because the blue ones were showing up in Yokohama. So that'd be nice. I'll finish that shiny line.
Dibs on.
Dibs on the blues? Or on the yellows?
Yeah, I still need the hundo.
Oh, word, okay.
I think I have that Honda.
Ghastly would be cool. I wouldn't mind a Ghastly one. I feel like they might save that for October. I think that'll be next season's Community Day Classic, personally. Could be wrong, though. But I would not mind a good Ghastly one, especially with the potential of Gigantamax. Well, thank you, Ann Ross. Appreciate that. Our Spotlight Hour starts in 3 minutes. Well, you know what, Michael? I wish you better luck than me, because I have had Zep luck. Or hopefully you have Tommy's luck with his 4 shinies. Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Good for you.
The more.
19 more likes for a shiny naming? Yeah, come on, guys. We got 18 more. And this stream's almost up in 3 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes now. Well, wait. The other phone says that, but this one says... Oh, no, there we go. Now it's 2 minutes. We'll see what happens. But it's looking like a lot of nada right now. Take one of these for Conde Classic. Weedle, Slackoth, or C-Dot. You know what? Weedle, but that's only because I know somebody that absolutely loves Weedle. And at least they'll be having a good time. The rest of us can suffer, but they'll be happy. What does Frankalonian cheese sandwich taste like? Can't kiss and tell. Come on.
It's a little sweet, a little chunky.
Did you say a little chunky?
A little bit like ketchup.
Little, you know, he's Italian. We'll just throw that in there.
Hey, Tommy, did you know a Pop-Tarts
Little
are
hairy.
ravioli?
Yes.
JT, are you
Yeah,
spoofing? No. Unless you use wheels to spoof. What did I start? Jesus. Sickly sweet and a little spicy. Yeah, sure, why not? That'll be Frankie. You know what? I'll ask him in the next video. What does a Frankalonian cheese sandwich taste like? He's probably just gonna laugh and not have any answer to that. He'll probably just like break down. Oh Lord, we're horrible people.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Whoever started it, thank you for starting that.
Yes, Haley, shout out to you. We're having a great time because of Haley. And we are almost near the end without a single shiny Drilbur. And Tommy stole them all.
You're welcome.
You know what? I got the one. I don't care if I don't get another.
Did you?
I lied, but I would like another.
Please. Come on, just do it.
Just
do
came
it.
in with the expectation of not getting it.
That's fair. And I showed up late, so the game's punishing me. Oh, hey, look at this one. Nope. Can Tommy bench press 315?
Hell no.
That definitely sounds like something Tommy could do. You know what? Next time we go to the gym, we're going to force Tommy to come with us, and he can't leave until he bench presses 315.
Don't spot me, I got it.
Oh, no, it's over. Oh, well, I was able to click on that one, but it is 7 now. Yep. There they go, forever. Well, we failed. Congratulations, we're losers. Well, I mean, I'm a loser. All right, guys, we need 8 more likes. I'll give you 3 minutes to give us 8 more likes, and I will do a shiny naming. But otherwise, we might have to wrap up here. But we'll only need 8 more. Oh, that's funny. The Drilbur that I'm allowed to click on was actually a Drilbur.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
saw
no.
it.
That's really funny.
I was like, all right, which one's an actual Drilbur spawn?
Trainer Mystic says hi to Tommy. Oh, Frankie's not even here. This is Goku. But you know what? I'll tell Frankie you say hi. Also, there we go. We hit 100. Not even in 3 minutes. Not even in a minute. All right, you know what? I have an idea. Let's do a shiny Drilbur. Since we failed, you might as well be named after one. So if you want to be named after this one, how many shinies did...
On here.
Oh, is there one? Nice. Thank you very much to Fabio Locks for the $4.99. Thanks for everything you do. You've made me smile through the lot of good and bad times over the last couple of years. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that you enjoyed the content. I'm glad it's helping you. Yeah, Tommy got 4. Congrats to Delicious Duck. You win.
Okay.
Delish Duck. That is our second Delicious Duck in the inventory.
Oh, I need to take my radar off, that's why.
But on this note, guys, is this shiny? This boosted? No, it's not. This one is also a boosted shiny, but it's not. Oh, well. I was hoping we could get an extra one for you guys to be named after, but let's just click a couple more things here. So is the Kecleon's over here?
It's on the
Giant ice cream cone.
All right, you know what? We'll do this. If this turns out to be shiny, we'll name it after you guys, but if not, this is what we're wrapping it up on. So here comes the Kecleon. Oh, I'm getting the glitch. I'm getting the invisible glitch. God, I hate that so much. Delicious Frankie. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's spin the stop. That way it gets rid of it.
To reach it, Tommy, 'cause I could.
No.
There we go.
Step out for just a second.
Not shiny. All right, guys. Well, on that note, I'm heading out. It was great seeing you guys. And, well, if Tommy gets a shiny, good for him. Goodbye, everybody.